Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you ever caught yourself delaying tasks again and again, I've got something that could change your life. It's called the 5-minute rule. And today we're going to break it down. Before we dive in, make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment telling me what you've been putting off lately. Let's make this a conversation. So, what exactly is the 5-minute rule? It's a simple method. Choose one thing you've been avoiding. Set a timer for 5 minutes and work on that task until the timer stops. That's it. No pressure to finish. No pressure to be perfect. The only goal is to start. And trust me, those 5 minutes are often all you need to trick your brain into building momentum. Why does this rule work so well? First of all, it helps you overcome the starting hurdle. Let's be real, the hardest part of most tasks isn't the task itself. It's just beginning. 5 minutes feels harmless, not intimidating. So your brain doesn't resist as much. On top of that, once you start, momentum usually carries you forward. There's a psychological effect where the brain doesn't like leaving things incomplete. So, starting opens a loop and your brain naturally wants to close it. That's why 5 minutes often turns into 10, 30, or even a completed project. Another reason the rule is effective is because it reduces overwhelm and anxiety. Think about it. When you look at a big project, your stress levels go up and you freeze. But when you only commit to 5 minutes, the pressure drops. Suddenly, it feels doable and the weight on your shoulders is lighter. And when you keep practicing this, it becomes part of your daily routine. You're not just starting tasks anymore, you're forming a habit of starting, which means procrastination loses its grip on you. Now, how do you actually use the 5-minute rule the right way? Pick something specific, like write the first sentence of my essay or wash the dishes in the sink. Not vague things like work on my project. Once you know what to do, eliminate distractions, put your phone down, close relevant tabs, and give yourself 5 clear minutes. Then set a timer and go. At the end, you decide, stop if you want, or keep going if you feel the flow. Either way, you've won. Of course, there are mistakes people make when trying this out. One is expecting those 5 minutes to be perfect. Don't do that. The point is action, not perfection. Another mistake is choosing massive goals for your 5 minutes, which defeats the purpose. Keep it small and achievable. And most importantly, don't beat yourself up if you stop when the timer rings. Even 5 minutes is progress, and progress is what kills procrastination. So here's the bottom line. You're only 5 minutes away from finally tackling the thing you've been avoiding. The next time you catch yourself scrolling or stalling, remember this rule. Set the timer, start, and watch what happens. If you found this useful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future videos. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's the very first task you'll try the 5-minute rule on? Share below. Maybe your idea will inspire someone else. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay productive, stay motivated.